Hello, this is Steve Hoven with the Lazy Trading System. I want to show you a short trade or a sell trade with the system. Again, here is a chart of the Euro Swiss franc, March 5th, 2008. As you can see, it opened at 1.5810 roughly. Was choppy for a while, came all the way down to 1.5751, spiked higher, and at 16:30 it was near its highs for the day. Again, what we look for is if a currency pair is within 20% of the high or low for the day, you have a trade. And number two, if the currency pair is within 20% of the high, go short or sell from the start time, which is 16:30 GMT in this case, to the end time, which is 21:30 GMT for the Euro Swiss franc. And again, the low of the day was 1.5751. The high of the day at the time I looked at the chart was 1.5832. So from the low to the high, there was an 81 pip difference. And what you do to find if you're within 20% for your trading time is take that difference, which in this case is 81 pips, times it by 20%, which equals 16 pips. So the Euro Swiss franc in this example has to be within 16 pips of its high in order to get a short trade or a sell trade. And as you can see, this is actually our fill price. Our fill price was at 1.5834. So from the time we looked at the chart to actually placing our trade, the market went up a little bit more even. So it was well within the 16 pips. And what you do is you take the 1.5832 minus the 16 pips equals 1.5816. And what that magic number is if the Euro Swiss franc is higher than that number at 16:30 GMT, you would have a trade, which obviously it was because we got filled here at 1.5834. So I don't want to confuse you too much. All you really have to know is the 20% rule. Is it within from the high and the low? You take the difference, you times it by 20%. And are you within 20% of your high on your particular currency pair at the start time? And if you are, you go short. And in this particular case, we are. So I'm going to show you in the next chart the results of this trade. Okay, I'm looking at the second chart here. Again, we're looking at the Euro Swiss franc, March 5th. Again, 1.5810 roughly was the open. It was choppy and slow there for a while. 1.5751 was the low over here. Spiked up. We got a fill price of 1.5834 in this area. It continued a little bit higher and then came down. We were in profit of about 40 pips at one point, and then the market came and rebounded, and our exit price was at 1.5827. So this was a 5-hour trade. It was a 7-pip winner on the Forex market. On Bet On Markets, it was 100% profit. And what that means is if you would have risked $10, you would have made $10 profit. If you would have risked $1,000, you would have made $1,000 profit. So just depending on how you trade. If you're trading on the Forex market, it was a small winner. With Bet On Markets, it was 100% profit. But this was a sell trade or a short trade with the Lazy Trading System.